Hey everyone, Sylvia from Women Work Your Faith, and as you can see by the title, I have purchased a new home. I've actually been here since December 2021, and I've been working on it bit by bit, but I wanted to take a minute and share with you my testimony about how God has really blessed me in this house, and to let you get a glimpse of what's going on with me so far. So here we go. So I'm in my kitchen right now, so I hope the lighting is okay because I haven't put up any lights or anything, and it's getting a little late here. It's about 8:30 here in Kentucky, so the sun is getting ready to go down. But I just wanted to give you all a little bit of background information on my house search. And so first, I would encourage you to look at the video, and I'll put it in the description box below, where I took you on my journey as I was looking for homes. My philosophy was to purchase a home that was in my budget, and to save as much money as I could, making my home my own. I insisted on having a few things in the home, so I needed at least 3 bedrooms and at least 2 full bathrooms. And there had to be a bathroom that was dedicated to people that was not in the master bedroom suite, right? I did want an ensuite. I had to have a dining room. I have a very large family, and I already have a couple of videos of my family here that I'm going to share with you all. And we needed a space that we could gather. I was coming from a condominium that was 1,078, I think, or 75 square feet, and I wanted more space. I felt like I was a little confined, that there was no room for me to grow there. I wanted a ranch style home. I do have a parent that is in a wheelchair, and so I didn't want a lot of stairs or a rough terrain getting in and out of the house. And I wanted a kitchen with a lot of counter space, which I did get. But most importantly, I wanted the home to be the home really God had for me, right? To do the things that I needed to do in it, because I do plan to do a lot of hosting, a lot of, ministering and loving on people in this home. And so the home had to be a welcoming space that people wanted to gather in. When I walked into this house, I had been looking all year for a home, and I couldn't find one. I had probably made 3 or 4 offers on a home, and there in fact had been a home that I knew for a fact was mine. I was like, that's my house. And the seller wouldn't accept my offer. And so, my daddy came to me and he said, Sylvia, that's just God telling us that's not our home. Our home, okay? And I wasn't trying to hear that. So I was very discouraged, and I had just gotten to the end of the year, and I was like, I guess this just isn't gonna happen, because as you know, last year, the market was just crazy. People were buying homes for $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 over asking, full cash offers, and I was not going to do that. I did not want to be house rich and money poor, and I knew that God had told me that there was a home for me, and that he was going to provide that. And if I trusted that he was going to provide it, then I didn't have to do anything excessive to make it happen. So I got to the end of the year and I said, well, maybe this isn't just, it's not going to happen right now. And my dad and I wandered into this house that I had ignored, because for many reasons. I didn't like the house because it was in their neighborhood, which is the neighborhood I grew up in. And, it didn't have the layout on the outside that I was thinking I'd want. And it didn't show well online, so I never bothered to see it. But they were having an open house one day. I was over here and I walked in, and as soon as I walked in, I saw everything that was wrong with the house. What is that ringing?
It's the toilet.
Why is there an alarm on the toilet?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's new, I never heard that before. But I saw everything that we could make right, and I saw the potential, and I knew that this house was the house. And so, and I say that like this because I was like, oh man. And my dad just looked at me and he started laughing, and I remember saying to him, I should have never walked in here. But I knew that he was right, and this was the house. So I ended up making an offer on it. at a lower asking price. And after some negotiation, I ended up getting a really good deal for this house, under asking, not having to do anything crazy. And the seller even put towards the closing costs after we found some other things in the inspection. So I was really blessed in a year where everyone was doing above and beyond. God really stepped in and did above and beyond for me. I look forward to sharing with you all what we do in this house, how we fix it up further, what happens here and there. I really wanted to show you all the house, you know, when I got everything together. But it's a fixer-upper. That together day might be 2-3 years from now. So that's not going to stop me from using the space, and it's not going to stop me from sharing it with you. But I just wanted to encourage anyone who is waiting on something from God or looking for their promise, that if He said it, He will do it, and you can count on Him. And just continue to have faith. Seek Him for what it is that He desires for you to have in your life, because if I had done what I wanted to do, I would be somewhere else with something else. And I realize now that what He had for me is the best thing possible. So be encouraged. Continue to wait on Him. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be blessed, and we'll see you in the next one.